Welcome to Idiots in Cars, and since this is episode 1, let me start with why. I was watching someone do this, but gradually started muting the sound, doesn't want to watch the videos where there's maybe somebody hurt. I found myself watching these videos on the site anyway. If I'm doing that, might as well stream it and make a video. So we go this month, top videos, and we go to number 19, which was Dallas Don't Do This. That's number 19. So let's have a look. What happens? We're going to unmute. Let's see this again. So it's traffic. There's a lane of slow cars, but they were waiting for this guy who has a blinker on. Where are we going? Drive! Go! Oh, goodness. Oh, you can't miss the exit, of course. Yeah. This is confusing because we're on the wrong side of the road, and I thought I would see cars going the other way here, but no, it's Dallas. What kind of a road is this where it's the exit on the wrong side? I mean, maybe the road shouldn't be like this. Had my blinker on. You should have braked harder. Yeah, okay. No sound. Yeah, you could have avoided. I mean, you saw him coming. There's no need to hit the car. You're right. You can. You cannot hit him. This is possible. Okay, we start with simple ones. We'll get better ones, I hope. This doesn't have sound either. Oh yeah, there is sound. Wait a minute. So there's a car parked here, car driving that way. This one comes on. She tried avoiding an oncoming car. I mean, you mean the one over there, or... Dude. So you parked your car on the road, which... Try not to. But... And then... An idiot comes... An idiot passes, and... yeah, well... If she claims she tried avoiding, then at least she didn't run away. Right? You couldn't even see it. Yeah. Okay. Idiot passes on double yellow and almost causes a head-on collision. Let's turn on the sound, if there's any. So, dude, go faster or slower, whatever. Okay, now he's going faster. This car has a lot of cameras, and still goes on. This is actually dangerous. Just move into the lane, stay here for a little while, and well, you shouldn't pass over the double line, but with a blown head gasket, or they couldn't make any speed, the car is dying a painful death. Yeah, just even whenever I do pass, and it's allowed to pass, it always feels dangerous. Like, and because you know, you're driving on the other side of the road. But what's happening here is there's no houses or side streets, or so it should be okay. Yeah, we're gonna start again. Huh? What the heck? Why brake when you can use the car in front of you instead? We're gonna watch it again. Yep. The way it looks like the cam car barely moved is honestly satisfying. I wonder if the impact knocked the phone out of their hand. How bad was your car damaged? Camera looks like the green car got the worst of it, but camera angles can hide. So it's just driving on. I don't see anything. So the message about the phone item, we can't know that. Ah, okay, yeah. I wonder if there's a portion before this. Were we driving at, although the gap was big, were we driving at a bigger speed? What was the speed of the first car? The car with the camera? I mean, there's still a lot of questions that I would like to know. But yeah, the gap was really big. This didn't have to happen. Bad drivers are bad. Okay. What the heck? Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna watch again. It's 5 seconds. Hits the car, flips over, and then on the roof slides into a sign that, I mean, exit 41. So somebody's coming to pass and says, where's exit 41? And then, well, probably not, but anyway. It's not an exit anymore. Yeah, this is a lot of damage that just didn't have to happen. This is Thread left the chat. Oh, it's not a video. It's a picture. On the front wheels, even. So, I have to say this. I drove a car with a tire about this on the back. But it was a front drive car. And it had tires like this on the back. Was good when it's dry and warm. Perfect. You just go. Perfect. But if it's colder or it's wet, this just doesn't have any grip. It has no grip. I once was taking a turn with those tires and I just moved the whole lane. Just in a whole lane. Luckily there wasn't a car there, it was in a corner, but still it's dangerous. And that's all that happened, but still, you know, you're not supposed to, yeah, just get a set of new tires. It's not because I've done something that it's okay. I didn't know the tires were gone. Got rear-ended and I'm really out of words. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. This is the absolute stupidity. I mean, we are in heavy traffic, it's all going slow, and suddenly, let's go! And this is a lot of damage. A Maserati of all
Oh my
things, yeah.
gosh.
I'm sure that won't be at all expensive to fix. This is gonna cost a lot of money. I mean, if the safety structures have not been hit, which could be, it wasn't a direct hit. It wasn't a straight-on hit. You know, if we look back, um,
Pero si no vuelve a mí.
so you can see it's not totally straight on. So the safety systems may have been hit. This could be a total write-off.
What the fuck?
Y llegaron.
¿Qué te llegaron?
He tried to show off his engine sound. Oh yeah.
What? What?
Yeah, because it was a bridge. Yeah, but
Espera que me llegaron.
mm,
¿Qué te llegaron? ¿Qué te
Me
llegaron?
llegaron en el carro.
Ay, no vas a hacer nada, por favor.
Pero sí estaba normal.
Amor, oh my gosh.
yeah, that's what he was doing. See, it's because of the bridge. Yeah, let's make some noise.
Pero si no vuelve a mí, mira, no habla.
You made some noise. You made a thunk. I'm going to say this. It's fun in a bridge or in a tunnel or under a bridge to make a little bit of noise and to just it's if it's a good place with nice echo and that's just fun. I have a car that makes a little bit more noise, and especially if you want it to. And so I've done the making noise, in a tunnel. But this wasn't the traffic for it. And, yeah, it's badly executed. Okay. If I'm on my brakes for 5 seconds, you should probably apply yours too. Okay, so it's actually same kind of thing. We have sound on, but there is no sound. It appears. Ooh. Okay, this is a good camera because we can see the guy in the or we can see the person in the car. So here's the hand, here's the head. I assume the other hand is here somewhere, or maybe it's down. We can see that properly. the, he looked like he was going to get out of the car. You shouldn't do that here. The driver was clearly looking ahead of him, was looking down at something, probably the phone. Yeah, you could see that the I'm not entirely sure, but dude. Please make your videos better, or your video system better. I mean, yeah, he's looking down, has his hand down. So there's a phone there. We're looking at the phone, and I hope it was very important. Yeah. Don't use your phone while driving. Just, you know, let's do this. Take a nice, long, straight piece of road. Look at the mile signs on the, the little signs that say the distance on the side of the road. Look at it. Then take your phone in your hand. Look at the phone. Put it away. You've driven enormous distance and you have not seen anything around you. If the road is empty and it's straight and you can just drive on, are you still in your lane after this experiment? Probably not. I once called with my car because you can bring up a numpad and type a number, and I know the number for home, and I was calling home for some reason. And I was typing in the number, and then I noticed how far I had driven. This is allowed because it's the car, it's not the phone. How far I had driven, and I had seen nothing. I had seen the screen. And not only that, but cars around me changed. The one that was in front of me was still in front of me, but another car was in front of me. And I said, this is something you should never do. So, my advice. Alright? What the... Yeah, you're not driving off. So let's see it again. In the Ram driver's defense, he was likely drunk. If Ram drivers could read this comment, they would be very upset. Okay, I seem to be missing something. They're driving next to each other. And so let's go back just a fraction further. So here, I mean, I assume the white car wants to go left. And I assume the gray car, whatever color that is, it looks gray, wants to go straight. Why are we in this position in the first place? The gray car isn't going to drive on. The white car isn't going to go left. What? And then it gets worse. This is nice music, but it's so full. I mean, at least this is beautiful. Yeah, the other car is just like, okay, yeah, very good. Bye now. Although he's not speeding off, he's going slowly. So, okay. Anyway, you're not getting away here by yourself. You'll need help, I think. Need help identifying license plate, hit and run. Oh. Okay. Let's do it again. What? Idiot? You shouldn't be driving there, but, as I always say, this guy was going very fast. Let him go, because he's gone. Although, he hit you, so, yeah. But there is just no chance. There is just no chance of... seeing the license plate. There's just no chance. Look at this. Blur, blur, blur. Maybe if we enhance. No. So I actually hit the button. Nope, 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 nope. You're never going to find the guy. No ID on the plate, but it's 2224 Ford Maverick. I think those are the XL trim level wheels. Damage to the Renheim side. View mirror. Can't be too many of those around. Yeah. Did you try posting the video files? The what? When your girlfriend says she's home alone and you're about to miss the exit. Okay, so we're not missing the exit. Where's the car? Oh, what, dude? It's a BMW. So he didn't have his blinker on. That is, of course, where we start with this. But usually the BMWs are the better drivers, although these days that's not entirely true anymore. But really, so he was over there, and then slowing down, just cutting you off. I need to go here. Yeah. Yeah, exactly this. Who cares if your car is already there? I'm coming over anyway. Yep. Gave me flashbacks to a similar incident. It's true, driver's that didn't exist, even after looking right at me. I'm not sure anyone would do anything about it. Depends on... What the heck? Let's calm down and... First of all, this is not a dash cam, because the camera is moving and far away from the dashboard. So we're looking at a phone.
Yes. No way. No fucking way. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fast and the fucking stupid. Need for Speed, the big dick. Oh, yeah, hit the other car.
Yes.
You know, this video is in the right spot. It's an idiot in a car. And then we're climbing out of the roof for...
Oh my god.
No, I'm also questioning what this is. What are we wearing? Anyway, who's at fault? She put her turn signal on but pulled off onto the shoulder. Yep, let's start again. Put her turn but pulled off onto the shoulder. Yeah. You were at fault. And I'll tell you why, because the turn signal was on to the left. And I don't know why she went right before going left. But you did not have to go on. Car caused a wreck by not yielding to oncoming traffic while crossing traffic lanes to make a left turn. They're at fault. I was going to say that the van also left the lane of traffic. I don't care what is legally correct or what an insurance company would say. I'm going to say this. The turn signal is on. She says, I'm going to the left. You do not need to pass the car. You can let them go left. And I'm assuming it would be this could be a U-turn. I actually start thinking this is probably a U-turn. Moved over to the right as far as possible, and then is doing a U-turn because they want to go back. Because I don't know, they finally saw a house number that is too high, and we need to be at Mike's house. That is 10 numbers lower, so we need to turn the car right here, or well, there's a road here, so we have space. That's probably what was happening. Although there's... Yeah, that's what's happening. It's a U-turn. You didn't have to go on. You could have stopped. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. You should have stopped and let her go. The turn signal was on. It is a U-turn, but... So I'm disagreeing what these people are saying. Happened to me 3 hours ago. I'm not sure yet. I'm in the process of closing. If this doesn't cause problems, trying to... I think it's a U-turn. Since around the block can be over 30 minutes, but it's like they didn't even use their mirrors. Personally, though, I would have sped up. I would have crawled past. If no one was behind me, there was no one behind. We saw the camera. So also prevented the bus from turning. Then she turned before the bus. I know I should have been more patient, but it makes no sense to pull off to the shoulder to turn. Except if it's a U-turn, then you would do that. So that... If you're driving on the car and if you're driving in your car on the road and you see a car in front of you, do this. Go to the right, but have the turn signal on for the left. Let them do what they're going to do. No sound. Also, what is the description? From 40 to a complete stop at a green light. A green light? Also suddenly in front, and now we're going to the left, and what is happening? Did we... There should be sound, because we didn't hear... Was there a collision? I'm not thinking, but it could be. I mean, it looked like there might have been a collision. Amazon? I think maybe narrowly not a collision. What are we doing? Why are you going to the left? And then there's nothing on the left, so it's not like I want to turn left. He was trying to turn left at the light, but realized he won't be able to pull that, so he kept driving some people. Yeah, but I mean, the next crossing can't be that extremely far. This is a 4-lane road. This is a very wide road. There is gonna be a crossing, and I think we can see the crossing right in front of us. So why do complete stupid maneuvers? Just you missed it. Just turn around. You know the. Okay, just. Why is zipper merging so frowned upon in America? I got a middle finger while doing this. OC. Open carry. I don't know. So much unnecessary traffic being caused by merging early and backing up the lane. Yeah. So before we start looking at the video, zipper merging is very good. You know, at our local McDonald's, we do zip merging with people coming from a parking lot, because there's just a lot of cars coming from the parking lot. There's a lot of cars coming from the road behind, and there's actually a lot of cars coming from the McDonald's. And so if you don't do the zipper merging, the people in the parking lot just stand there, and the people from the McDonald's are just standing there. You just can't go because the line is extremely long. So just do the zipper merging. Just one car from here, one car from there, one car from here, one car from there. Just do it. Also in the city, or if lanes merge, just it's the best system. It's good. So we're gonna see. No sound apparently. That's too bad. What the heck? Now, I'm gonna say this too, because I'll assume it's 50 miles. So I have to add 25. The cars are standing, it looks like. This is a police car, it looks like. So you're going 75 with cars standing still. That's a bit quick. I would have slowed down to about 40 or maybe 50. But yeah, why fill up the road? Okay, and then let's log in, and you see there's red lights flashing, so that's why I think maybe could be a police, or, but I don't see blue lights, so probably not a police car. I don't know what. Why are you flashing red lights so low to the ground? Yeah, you can avoid the middle finger a little bit by going slower. Just go a little bit slower and yeah. But yeah. Okay, we're turning on the sound. Let's see. I'm sorry for not realizing cyclists do not have to stop at stop signs. Loud. Okay, so this may be loud. It says so. The voice was loud. Dang. Stop sign. Okay, so you're shouting at the cyclist. I don't need to do that, but also if he's driving past the sign, who cares? If he drives on, it's gone anyway. So this is what I say. If people do stupid things but they're gone, that's good. They're gone. What I don't want is an idiot in front of me on the road. But let's have a look.
Stop sign!
Dude. I'm going to say the car is the idiot. and I'll say why. So this is stop sign and you stopped and the cyclists are going. And this is the situation now. The cyclists are going. They're not stopping. You can see that they are not stopping. The first one is not stopping. He's at the point where if he would stop, that's where he would stop. He's not stopping. He's going. So you start going. This is the point where you can easily brake and let them go. He's already there. He's already in front of you. Just let them go. And now they're stopping and you're pressing the horn and you're braking anyway and then yelling. This is, unless there's 100 more bikers, but I mean, let them go.
Stop sign!
Stop sign, yeah. I'm sorry for not realizing. I'm going to say, just let them go. Yep, but the cyclists were already there. It's wild that anyone thinks they're exempt from the road rules while they're on the road. Yeah, but cyclists... I would stop in that situation. I would stop, but, you know, they didn't stop. They went, so... both ways and continue through at some random number of speed. I mean, why not 11? Why not 9? When there are no vehicles at any of these, the rolling stops. Yeah, so I'm telling you what I would have done. You're stopping. There's a lot of traffic actually. Right? There's a red car, there's a white car, there's a grey car. And then while you're stopped, the cyclists come and they don't stop. Just let them go. Just let them go. And then this would be less of a problem with oncoming cars. I mean, that's what I would do. Oh, sound at TikTok. Okay, let's transport rebar hanging out of the rear seat window. Oh, I didn't see it at first, but it's here. See, you can't see it on this image, and then it appears. That is, oh yeah. This has to... Yep, there we go. Hold on. I didn't see that. So they did notice the first one, or did they? Okay, no, I need some updates that duty's taking out other cars. What happened? Turning around to drive for a better score. Did he pull over to let the victims catch up, or did he turn around to find them, or is he trying to get away? Well, you see punctuation. What? That's okay. Well, no, it wouldn't count as a hit and run. I mean, it's clear what happened. I would have called the police immediately. He got the windshield on the BMW. And so not only the windshield. Yeah. Let's not transport stuff hanging out of the car. Certainly not to the side. But we've seen worse. Okay, let's hold on. We'll put the sound on. Watching this unfold from my hotel in Paris has been riveting. So we see a round. Is it a roundabout? It looks a little bit like a roundabout. I mean, there's something in the middle, and then there's roads to the sides. But I don't see where these aren't. This is a line at least. So I think it's a roundabout. It looks like a roundabout. But this is probably normal in France, but it's a weird. So we are totally blocked. Nothing is moving. Not even this guy that's pointing that away. Yeah, make it worse by parking over there. Oh, hold on. How did... This is where it unfolds, where it opens up. This guy is turning. He's going. And he drives off in that direction. And now some cars can go, but this one wants to go. And he says, okay, it's my turn. Idiot. So we're standing still again. There's some movement over here. He's going that way. Oh. Stop going on. So, what we all need to do, if this is happening, is stay out of it. Just stop here at the line, and all the other cars have a line as well. Stop at the line and wait until cars start driving. And then you can go. This is the first that can go because there's nothing over here. Although this may be a one direction. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So things like this can happen. The best thing to do is one person that looks at it and says, we're gonna fix this. You're going to drive. You're going to go back. Stay there. And then we can go. But this can actually take a while. Watching gaps open up, expecting everyone to flood out, except someone immediately closes the gap again. Yeah. You have to let it empty before you try to get on. Similarly, the only way this gets better is if people turn out of the roundabout. It needs to be less full to function. Yeah. And, you know, the roundabout has right of way. How does one say clusterfuck in French? Le clusterfuck. La mauvaise. La mauvaise. Okay. Well, never heard that. Le grill. Hold my Bugatti, I'm going in. Le clusterfuck. Well, they would probably not write OE. I bet they're all tired after dealing with this intersection. Converts to English. Baise en groupe. Yeah, okay, yeah. And when I did it in reverse, it came out, with a different word. Separately translate to grappe. Putain. Also baiser. Foutre, niquer, trinkler. This is right. C'est le bordel. Yeah. That's the correct translation. Yeah, he's right. That's the correct translation. C'est le bordel. Yep, this is the word a French person would use. Alright, that was number 1. So, if you were watching this video, thank you for watching. And I'll be back next month, I think. So